In today's live app chat, how you can create incredible time-lapse videos without dropping a ton of cash on a high-end camera gear. Oh, I like the sounds of this. Independent e-business consultant Francie Black is here. We're talking about Instagram's new Hyperlapse.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been really excited about this new video app.
It's really great. It's a super simple app, but it really offers a lot of features and functionality built in, and you can do such amazing things with literally just the tap of your fingers.
Oh,
so it's all about time-lapse instead of slow-mo. It's fast motion.
Okay.
And you can do it all with your camera, and it takes it at regular speed, and then you can set it at what speed you want to fast motion it to, and it's really cool. So here's some examples. These come right off of Instagram's site. All right. So these are samples that people took.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
So these are all ones. These are all stacked together, one right after the other.
Sure. Is there a time limit or length on these that's limited?
No, you can do it really long. Now, Instagram only takes a 15-second video.
Right.
So
there's your limit there.
There's your limit if you want to.
Look what you're doing on that. That's awesome.
So those are
very cool.
Those are great examples. So we're actually going to do a time-lapse video, and I'm actually going to show you how simple it is. So let's see if I can get switched over here. We'll see if it all works for me here.
Okay.
It's all trial and error when we're here sometimes. Okay, so all right,
here we go. It's showing up behind you.
All right, there we are. We got our camera.
Swing over here. There's Zach. Hey there.
All right. Do we have Ingrid?
Pop your head over there. Hey Ingrid, how you doing?
All right, and then we've got Victoria. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Wow. Okay,
so now it's processing. So give it just a second here. And now it's automatically going to play for us. Now that's at 6 speed, okay, and then it repeats.
This is great.
Isn't this cool? And if I do this at fast speed, okay, here's at 12 times.
Whoa.
All right, or if you want to slow it down, just tap it, and here's at 2 times the speed. So when it's at 2 times, it's playing every other frame.
Okay.
At 6 times, it's playing every 6th frame. And
gotcha. I was going to ask you what that meant. Okay.
Yeah, so that's it. And then all we do is say check. We've got our video.
And we like it.
And we like it. Let's see, here it goes, and it processes it. And in about 5 seconds, we can post it immediately to Instagram or Facebook
or wherever. Okay. Now, what else about this that is just? Oh, there's our share.
Yeah. So there's our share. First, of course, Instagram is owned by Facebook.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So it will. You can post it immediately or make a new hyperlapse video.
You could do this all day long. Okay.
You could have fun.
More bells and whistles. Any drawbacks? What do you like? What do you not like?
Well, there's a couple things to be aware of. Well, first of all, iOS 8 does have a time-lapse feature, but it's not near as good as this. Okay. So you don't have those controls that I just showed you, the 2-speed, the 6-speed. You can't. They do it at a very fast rate, so that particular video would not have done well in that environment.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this is a lot more control. Plus, you can tap it, and I didn't do some of the other things, like you can have it focus in on a certain spot, set the auto brightness, things like that. So, so it's really neat, and of course, it's free, so that's great.
My favorite price.
The other thing to be very aware of, and whether it be Hyperlapse or any of the other video apps, if you are on Facebook on your cellular device and those videos start auto-playing, that is a new feature that happened with Facebook. They kind of snuck it in. Well, guess what's happening? People are getting massive cellular bills.
That's what I had heard about.
Yes.
Right, that's racking up the minutes you're using.
Yes, and people don't even realize it. So it's using their cellular data plans to listen to those or watch those videos. So I have some tips and tricks that I'm going to be sending out in the e-newsletter about how to keep that from happening and how to turn that off for the autoplay on videos.
Those overages are killer.
So lots of video apps are coming out. This is an awesome one, got great features, but if you're watching them on your device, make sure that you have autoplay turned off so that it's not using up your data plans.
And the one other thing she did bring up is that this is not available on Android just yet. But maybe down the road.
Yeah.
We'll see. But you know, she's right. She's got so much more waiting for you when you go to WLOS.com, hit Tech Time. You'll see what we just did and have fun making that video, but you'll also find out how you can sign up to get that e-newsletter where she goes into great detail and shares what's going on and really kind of breaks it down even more than what we have time for right here.
Correct. Yep.
All right. So what's next for next week? Any ideas? Or
we're looking at some, probably iCloud is what we're looking at. That iOS has got some new changes, and it's a little bit confusing for people. So I think we'll go look at that.
For us.
Yes, we are.